If you meet a new person and if you like to develop relationships, what should we do? Any good relationship means that you must be able to develop a rapport. And for developing a rapport, what you need? You need to have very active listening skills. Everybody wants to speak, and everybody wants that whomsoever he speaks to should listen. So, therefore, acting listening is very important because if you do not do that, the person thinks you are not really interested in him or her, and therefore, there is no possibility of moving forward so far as your rapport building is concerned. Second point is that you should keep a smile on your face. A smile attracts people. A smile talks about many things that you have in mind, many things about the person, many things about the personality, and those are all good things. And people like that. So, if you keep a smile on your face, you become likable. And if you r- give a smile to somebody, he or she will definitely respond. And that is another step forward towards building rapport. Now, you should use concrete language. What is concrete language? There is generic language when you say general things, but concrete language when you talk about something specific. If you are speaking about your life situation, you relate something specific. Not say we had gone there, it was a very nice place, weather was very good. No, we had gone to, for example, Uti. There the greenery was fantastic, and I had the opportunity to meet a couple of new friends who became my friends even though we were together for some time. So, likewise, if you relate something concrete, the language becomes concrete. It appears that it is coming from your mind, from your heart, and that brings the person closer. Now, pace of your speech should be appropriate. Neither you should speak very fast, nor you should be very slow. Because if you speak fast, the persons will not understand. And if you are very slow, you'll become dull. People will not like to listen to you. So it should be appropriate. It should be appropriate with the person that you are meeting. Because if a person speaks in a particular manner, you should be able to reflect to some extent, and so that you find commonality, you find something common in the speech. So pace is important. Now here I would say modulation is also very important because it makes your speech expressive, effective, and impressive. What is modulation? Modulation is your ability to bring in variance in pace, pause, pitch, emphasis on the keyword, and the tone. In my other videos, I have talked about modulation in detail. You might like to listen to that because that is very educative. We speak all the time, we speak in functions, we speak uh, among family members, among friends. So, therefore, if you modulate and make the speech more interesting, and if you are able to hold the attention of the people, so you will find it very conducive to building rapport. Empathy with another, whomsoever you meet, you should empathize. You should put yourself in his or her shoes and start looking at the situation or looking at the problem or looking at the issue from their point of view. So that will also bring you closer because the other person understands that you are not talking only about yourself. You're not concerned in and bragging about your achievements, etc. You are a person who would appreciate anything done done by somebody else and which is appreciable. So this point is also very conducive towards building rapport, but it should be very genuine. At no situation you should see look that you have made up just to impress. Never try to impress anyone. Try only to express. But empathize genuinely and it will definitely help to build up your rapport. Then give time. Don't jump if you like someone. Don't jump that you should make the relations immediately very fast. No, let it slowly develop. You know, there is a story about growth of bamboo tree. It takes months for bamboo to show up. It remains under the earth, but once it comes out after months, then it grows very fast. So likewise, building relationship, let it take its own time in the beginning, but when it grows and you like both of you like each other, so then there is possibility of growth very fast by keeping constant connection, constant communication is very important. Now, for introduction, for in the beginning, use the Ford method. What is Ford method? Ford method means family, talk about family. Ask them, ask questions, make them talk about their family. Next is O for occupation. Try to find commonality in occupation or be interested in knowing the other person's occupation. Third is recreation. Yeah, what are the common things that you like, that you enjoy? What are the holidays that you enjoy? So, recreation, holidays, or swimming, or games, or whatever. So, talk about recreation also. And finally, dreams. What are other person's dreams? What are your dreams? What is the common thing about them? Appreciate and contribute to whatever extent you can to show them the way. If help is sought, not otherwise. So, Ford method is very good for uh, initial initial rapport building or initial introduction and coming closer to each other. So, I hope building rapport, if you listen to this video, if you have listened totally, maybe you may listen once or twice more because all the points are extremely important. And if you keep in mind and if you imbibe yourself, if you imbibe in your personality all these points, I can assure you, you will be able to build up rapport with anyone that you like. Thank you.